doorknob, scarf purple. The old law still in effect. One scarf, violet, thrift store. Find your invention, hang it, vanish. Rules of the house unwritten. Purple love means no one's home, even when both of us were home. Especially then, that was the point. 9:05, I hang it. The room signs the old treaty. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now, still binding on a house of one. Hang it, vanish, vanish, vanish. The knob does all the guarding. You bought it for $2 laughing. This is the color of leave me be. It hung there through your worst deadlines. My exams, 2 winters, 1 goodbye. The fabric's thin at the knot now. Faithful things where you hold them. 9, 10 work opens. The hallway holds its breath politely. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now, still binding on a house of one. Some houses have a bell for dinner. We had a scarf for silence. Every family invents a language. Ours had a word that meant not yet. Genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now, still binding on a house of one. Purple up, night on. Nobody knocks, that's the deal.
Big table, 2 chairs. Why were they never face to face? Why corner to corner, I asked you. First we could share in this table. Across is a conversation. Diagonal is a promise, close enough to pass the salt. Angle so the eyes can't wander. Geometry of getting things done. You drew it on a napkin once. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for serious nights. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Ooh. 2 corners, 1 table. Ooh. The diagonal held for years. The far chest is there, empty angled, exactly how you left the math. I tried to cross ones out of protest. Lasted 20 minutes, move back. Turns out the promise works one-sided. The angle keeps me honest still. Napkin long gone, theorem standing. The table remembers the proof. sharing light without colliding. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for a serious night. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Corner the seat. Usual angle. The soul stays reachable just in case.
A shoebox marked in marker. Later, all caps, your caps. Talking was banned in purple hours, but thoughts kept happening anyway. So you invented the later box. Scribble it, drop it, back to work. At midnight we'd open the mailbox and answer everything at once. Fold, drive, forget till 12. The box was patient for us. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. Fold and drive. Midnight sorts the mail. The box still has a dozen in it, undelivered. And you slant thoughts on soup and rate my yawn, and one that just says, proud of you. I found that one on a hard evening. It was somehow still on time. Old notes, patient paper. Some mail has no expiry. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. I keep writing them, force of habit. Folding thoughts I can't deliver. The box takes everything I give it. Later is a real place now. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. One more note, folded, dropped. Delivery pending.
Quiet room, one book open.
It used to be a duet.
Paper turning 10 past 10. A single sheet, small weather.
There was a time this room held
Two books, two lamps, two silences.
your pages faster, mine uneven, out of sync and somehow music.
Listen, one page now. The room still holds the other here.
Two pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns to night on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere to turn and turn.
A duet split by distance.
I tie my reading to old habits. Pause where you just snorted laughing. As some authors overreach, you always hinkle quietly. The pages here are full of pencil.
Your commentary still performing.
Soft graphite between the lines.
The heckler left good notes. 2 pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
1 page turns tonight on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere too.
Silence isn't one thing, turns out.
There's empty quiet and there's full.
I learned the difference sitting near you.
I'm relearning it alone.
2 pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
1 page turns tonight on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere too.
Page turn
Somewhere I hope.
a page turns back.
Eyes on your own work. Compliance 90%. Edge of vision, that's where you live. Lamplit chin on your left hand. Mouth in the difficult sentences. Twirling the pen, a paragraph breaks. 30 seconds twice an evening, my personal crime quota. Eyes back before you noticed. You always notice, never said. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the death go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. Glance return. The page forgives the detour. Chair still angled where you sat, and out of habit I would leave my eyes. Still make the little journey to the corner where the light was. Empty now, I look anyway. Some depths turn into pilgrimages. Hourly glance, empty corner. The quarter stands unfilled. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the death go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. You say the looking cost me minutes. Probably bill me for them all. The interest on those stolen seconds is most of what I own by now. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the death go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. One more glance, old angle. Worth it. Everyone was worth it.
Mm. 2 a.m. scarf comes down. Breathe now, say something dumb. Hours of held and useful breath, and the night slips purple down. And the first words back was sacred law. They had to be completely useless. Do whales get sleepy? You once gravely. I I laughed until the neighbors knocked. The lungs let go of the evening. Nonsense rushes in to help. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy, silent, perfect? The night's reward was hearing yours. Exhale, unlock, bring on the dumb and lovely. Tonight the scarf comes down at 2, and the first words have no address. I say them anyway, out loud, to the window in the fridge. Octopus's dream, look it up. Somewhere you'd have rated it a 7. The window doesn't laugh, note it. Tough crowd since you left. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy, silent, perfect? The night's reward was hearing yours. It was never about the nonsense. It was coming back to voices. Proof the silence was a choice we made, not a thing that happened to us. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy, silent, perfect? The night's reward was hearing yours. First word, filed, unheard. Rating 7, probably.
Purple word with you. It'll only take a minute. Color, you got some explaining. I hang the scarf in 30 seconds. The noise inside me files out neatly, like children at a fire drill. This train responds, not preference. Someone trained, do you know who? Purple hits the optic nerve, and the mind pulls up a chair. Purple, old friend, you still work. Training to me like a bell. The cinder's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. Ring and hush. The nerve remembers the agreement. I tested other colors once. A red scarf borrowed on the knob. Nothing, the room stayed noisy. Red never studied under you. It's not the wavelength, is it? Purple, it's who is on the other end. One color in the whole spectrum knows my name, that's your doing. Purple, old friend, you still work. Training to me like a bell. The center's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. They say, oh, signals fade unused. Mine's had years of solo service and rings as clear as the first night. Some frequencies refuse retirement. Purple, old friend, you still work. Training to me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every
5:50 a.m. Time to live the law. Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The nice last paragraph is in 5:50. The ceremony, unknot the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric, lay it on the shelf like a medal. The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Fold by fold, the border comes down softly. 6:05, I leave it open. The door I mean, no signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the mat. Open door, gray gold light. The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Somewhere you're hanging signals on all the doors. I like to think, teaching someone else the color. It's a good law, it should travel. Doorknob, the door can be a door again. The lost sleeves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf. Door white, purple night. Focus, good night. The quiet stays. The border can go. Doorknob, scarf purple. The old law still in effect. One scarf, violet. Thrift store, find yash and hang it. Vanish. Rules of the house unwritten. Purple love means no one's home, even when both of us were home. Especially then, that was the point. 9:05, I hang it. The room signs, the old treaty. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work. Don't knock, I hang it for a room of one now. Still grinding on a house of one. Vanish. The knob does all the guarding. Vanish. You bought it for $2 laughing. This is the color of leave me be. It hummed it through your worst deadlines. My exams, 2 winters, 1 goodbye. The fabric's thin at the knot now. Faithful things where you hold them. Night and work opens. The hallway holds its breath politely. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work. Don't knock, I hang it for a room of one now. Still grinding on a house of one. Some houses have a bell for dinner. We had a scarf for silence. Every family invents a language. Ours had a word that meant not yet. The doorknob. These genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now. Still grinding on a house of one. Purple up night on. Nobody knocks, that's the deal.
Big table, two chairs. Why were they never face to face? Why corner to corner I ask you? First we could share in this table. Across is a conversation. Diagonal is a promise, close enough to pass the salt. Angle so the eyes can't wander. Geometry of getting things done. You drew it on a napkin once. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for a serious night. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Two corners, one table. The diagonal held for years. The far chest is the empty angled, exactly how you left the map. I tried to cross once, out of protest. Lasted 20 minutes, moved back. Turns out the promise works one-sided. The angle keeps me honest still. Napkin long gone, the arm standing. The table remembers the proof. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for a serious night. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Some people leave you songs or letters. You left me seating arrangements. A working theory of two people sharing light without colliding. Corner to corner, never across. The seating chart for a serious night. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survive. Corner C, usual angle. The salt stays reachable, just in case.
A shoebox marked in marker. Later, all caps, your caps. Talking was banned in purple hours, but thoughts kept happening anyway. So you invented the later box. Scribble it, drop it, back to work. At midnight we'd open the mailbox and answer everything at once. Full drop, forget till 12. The box was patient for us. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones. There aren't many. Fold and drop. still has a dozen in it, undelivered in your slant. Thoughts on soup and rate my yawn, and one that just says proud of you. I found that one on a hard evening. It was somehow still on time. Old notes, patient paper. Some mail has no expiry. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones. There aren't many. I keep writing them. Force of habit. Folding thoughts I can't deliver. The box takes everything I give it. Later is a real place now. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones. There aren't many. One more note, folded, drop, delivery pending. Quiet room,
One book open,
it used to be a duet.
paper turning 10 past 10. A single sheet, small weather. There was a time this room held two books, 2 lamps, 2 silences.
Your page is fast and mine uneven, out of sync and somehow music.
Listen, 1 page now.
The room still holds the other ear. 2 pages turning out of sync. The fullest silence I've ever known. 1 page turns tonight on schedule. The other one turns somewhere to turn and turn.
A duet split by distance. I turn my reading to old habits. Pause where you just snorted, laughing. As some authors overreach, you always
echo quietly. The pages here are full of pencil. Your commentary still performing.
soft graphite between the lines.
The heckler left good notes. 2 pages turning out of sync. The fullest silence I've ever known. 1 page turns tonight on schedule. The other one turns somewhere too.
Silence isn't one thing, turns out. There's empty quiet and there's full.
I learned the difference sitting near you. I'm relearning it alone. 2 pages turning out of sync. The fullest silence I ever known. 1 page turns tonight on schedule. The other one turns somewhere too. Page turn
Somewhere
I hope a page turns back.
eyes on your own work.
Compliance.
90%. Edge of vision, that's where you live. Lamp lit, chin on your left hand, mouthing the difficult sentences, twirling a pen at paragraph breaks. 30 seconds, twice an evening. My personal crime quota. Eyes back before you notice. You always notice, never said. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew it, let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. Please return. The page forgives the detour. The chair still angled where you sat, and out of habit I would leave. My eyes still make the little journey to the corner where the light was empty. Now I look anyway. Some thefts turn into pilgrimages. Sourly glance, empty corner, the quarter stands unfilled. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew it, let the thefts go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. You'd say the looking cost me minutes, probably bill me for them all. The interest on those stolen seconds is most of what I own by now. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew it, let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. One more glance, old angle, worth it. Everyone was worth it.
2 a.m. Scarf comes down. Breathe. Now say something dumb. Hours of held and useful breath. Then the night slips purple down, and the first words back with sacred law. They had to be completely useless. Do else get sleepy? You answer gravely. I laughed until the neighbors knocked. The lungs let go of the evening. Nonsense rushes into hell. First words after the purple comes down. Had to be beautifully useless. Do else get sleepy? Solemn, perfect. The night's reward was here in yours. Exhale, unlock, bring on the dumb and lovely. Tonight the scarf comes down at 2, and the first words have no address. I say them anyway, out loud to the window in the fridge. Octopus's dream, look it up somewhere. You'd have rated it a 7. The window doesn't laugh, noted. Tough crowd since you left. First words after the purple comes down. Had to be beautifully useless. Do else get sleepy? Solemn, perfect. The night's reward was here in yours. It was never about the nonsense. It was coming back to voices. Proof the silence was a choice we made, and not a thing that happened to us. First words after the purple comes down. Had to be beautifully useless. Do else get sleepy? Silent, perfect. The night's reward was here in your heart. First words filed, unheard. Rating 7, probably.
It'll only take a minute. Color, you got some explaining. I hang the scarf in 30 seconds. The noise inside me files out neatly, like children at a fire drill. That's trained response, not preference. Someone trained it, you know who. Purple hits the optic nerve, and the mind pulls up a chair. Purple, oh, friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The cinder's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. Ringing hush, the nerve remembers the agreement. I tested other colors once. A red scarf borrowed on the knob. Nothing in the room stayed noisy. Red never studied under you. It's not the wavelength, is it purple? It's who is on the other end. One color in the whole spectrum knows my name, that's your doing. Purple, oh, friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The cinder's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. They say, old signals fade unused. Mine's had years of solo service, and rings as clear as the first night. Some frequencies refuse retirement. Purple, old friend, you still work. Old friend, yeah. Trained into me like a bell. Ooh, the cinder's gone, the signal isn't. Ooh, I answer every time you ring. Signal on mine, quiet. Thanks, oh friend, as always.
Five 50 a.m. Time to lift the law. Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night's last paragraph is in. 5:50, the ceremony. I'm not the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric. Lay it on the shelf like a medal. The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost leaves folded on the shelf now, and I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Fold, the border comes down softly. 6:05, I leave it open. The door, signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map. Open door, gray gold light. The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the door now. Purple off the door now. The door can be a door teaching someone else to color. It's a good law, it should travel. Folding the purple off the doorknob, purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost leaves folded on the shelf now, shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf, door wide, purple night focus, good night. The quiet stays, the border can go. Doorknob, scarf, purple. The old law still in effect. One scarf, violet, thrift store, find your invention, hang it, vanish. Rules of the house, unwritten. Purple up means no one's home, even when both of us were home. Especially then, that was the point. 9:05, I hang it. The room signs the old treaty. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work. Don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now. Still binding on a house of one. Hang it, vanish. The knob does all the guarding. You bought it for $2, laughing. This is the color of leave me be. You hummed it through your worst deadlines. My exams, 2 winners, 1 goodbye. The fabric's thin at the knot now. Faithful things where you hold them. 9:10 work opens. The hallway holds its breath politely. The purple scarf on the doorknob is genius at work. Don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now. Still binding on a house of one. Some houses have a bell for dinner. Had a scarf for silence. Every family invents a language. Ours had a word that meant not yet. A purple scarf on the doorknob is genius at work. Don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now. Still binding on a house of one. Purple up, night on. Nobody knocks, that's the deal.
Big table, 2 chairs. Why were they never face to face? Why corner to corner, I asked you. First we could share in this table. Across is a conversation. Diagonal is a promise. Close enough to pass the soul. Angle so the eyes can't wander. Geometry of getting things done. You drew it on a napkin once. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for serious nights. survives. Two corners, one table. The diagonal held for years. The far chest is the empty angle, exactly how you left the math. I tried to cross one side of protest. Lasted 20 minutes, moved back. Turns out the promise works one-sided. The angle keeps me honest still. Napkin long gone, theorem standing. The table remembers the proof. Corner to corner, never across. Your seating chart for serious nights, near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Some people leave you songs or letters. You left me seated in arrangements, a working theory of two people sharing light without colliding. Never across. Your seating chart for serious nights, near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Corner seat, usual angle. The saw stays reachable, just in case.
A shoebox, marked in marker. Later, all caps, your caps. Talking was banned in purple hours, but thoughts kept happening anyway. So you invented the later box. Scribble it, drop it, back to work. At midnight we'd open the mailbox and answer everything at once. Fold, drop, forget till 12. The box was patient for us. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. Fold and drop. Midnight source the mail. The box still has a dozen in it, undelivered. And you slam thoughts on soup and rate my yarn, and one that just says proud of you. I found that one on the hard evening. It was somehow still on time. Old notes, patient paper. Some mail has no expiry. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. I keep writing them, force of habit, folding thoughts I can't deliver. The box takes everything I give it. Later is a real place now. Everything could wait in the later box, except the note that said it's snowing. Some things you're allowed to interrupt for. You taught me which ones there aren't many. One more note, folded, drop. Delivery pending.
One book open.
It used to be a duet.
Yeah. paper turning 10 past 10. A single sheet, small weather. There was a time this room held two.
Two books, two lamps, two silences.
Your pages faster, mine uneven.
Out of sync and somehow music.
Listen, one page now. The room still holds the other here.
Two pages turning out of sync. The fullest silence I've ever known. One page turns tonight on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere too.
Turn
And turn.
a duet split by distance.
Yeah. I time my reading to old habits. Pause where you'd have snorted, laughing at some authors overreach. You always heckle
Quietly,
the pages here full of pencil.
your commentary still performing.
Soft graphite between the lines.
The heckler left good notes. Two pages turning out of
The
sync.
fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns tonight on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere too.
Silence isn't one thing, turns out.
There's empty quiet and there's full.
I learned the difference sitting near you. I'm relearning it alone. Two pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns tonight on schedule.
The other one turns somewhere too.
Page turns.
Somewhere I hope.
Page turns back.
Who acts on your own work? Compliance 90%. Edge of vision, that's where you lived. Lamplit chin on your left hand. Mouth in the difficult sentences. Twirling the pen at paragraph breaks. 30 seconds, twice an evening. My personal crime quota. Eyes back before you noticed. You always noticed, never said. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. Return. The page forgives the detour. The chair still angled where you sat, and out of habit I will leave. My eyes still make the little journey to the corner where the light was empty. Now I look anyway. Some steps turn into pilgrimages. Hourly glance, empty corner. The quota stands unfilled. 30 stolen seconds sideways. Ooh, you knew and let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. You say the looking cost me minutes. Probably bill me for them all. The interest on those stolen seconds is most of what I own by now. 30 stolen seconds sideways.
scarf comes down. Breathe. Now say something dumb. Hours are held in useful breath. Then the knot slips purple down, and the first words back with sacred law. They had to be completely useless. Do whales get sleepy? You once gravely. I laughed until the neighbors knocked. The lungs let go of the evening. Nonsense rushes into hell. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Silent, perfect. The night's reward was hearing yours. Exhale, unlock, bring on the dumb and lovely. Tonight the scarf comes down at 2, and the first words have no address. I say them anyway, out loud, to the window in the fridge. Octopus's dream, look it up. Somewhere you'd have rated it a 7. The window doesn't laugh, noted. Tough crowd since you left. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Silent, perfect. The night's reward was hearing yours. It was never about the nonsense. It was coming back to voices. Proof the silence was a choice we made, and not a thing that happened to us. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Silent, perfect. The night's reward was hearing yours. First words filed unheard. Rating 7, probably.
It'll only take a minute. Color, you got some explaining. I hang the scarf in 30 seconds. The noise inside me files out neatly, like children at a fire drill. This train response, not preference. Someone trained it, you know who. Purple hits the optic nerve, and the mind pulls up a chair. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gonna signal, isn't? I answer every time you ring. Ring and hush. The nerve remembers the agreement. I tested other colors once. A red scarf borrowed on the knob. Nothing in the room stayed noisy. Red never studied under you. It's not the wavelength, is it? Purple, it's who is on the other end. One color in the whole spectrum knows my name. That's your doing. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gonna signal, isn't? I answer every time you ring. They say your signals fade unused. Mine's had years of solo service and rings as clear as Some frequencies refuse retirement. Purple old friend, you still work, trained into me like a bell. The sender's gonna signal, is it? I answer every time you ring. Signal on mine, quiet. Thanks, old friend as always. 5:50 a.m. Time to lift the law. Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The nice last paragraph is in. 5:50 the ceremony. And not the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric. Lay it on a shelf like a medal. The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And nicely proud of the quiet we built. Fold by fold. The border comes down softly. 6:05, I leave it open. The door, no signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map. Open door, gray gold light. The house repeals the nights. One rule, folding the purple off the door now. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Somewhere you're hanging signals on other doors, I like to think. Teaching someone else the color. It's a good law, you should travel. Folding the purple off the door now. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf, door wide. Purple night, focus, good night. The quiet stays, the border can go.
Doorknob, scarf, purple. The old law still in effect. One scarf, violet. Thrift store, fine. Your invention, hang it, finish. Rules of the house unwritten. Purple up means no one's home, even when both of us were home. Especially then, that was the point. 9:05, I hang it. The room signs the old treaty. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of one now. Still binding on a house of one. Hang it, finish. The the garden. You bought it for $2, laughing. This is the color of leave me be. It hung there through your worst deadlines. My exams, 2 winters, 1 goodbye. The fabric's thin at the knot now. Faithful things where you hold them. 9, 10, work opens. The hallway holds its breath politely. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of 1 now. Still binding on a house of 1. Some houses have a bell for dinner. We had a scarf for silence. Every family invents a language. Ours had a word that meant not yet. The purple scarf on the doorknob means genius at work, don't knock. I hang it for a room of 1 now. Still binding on a house of 1. Purple up, night on. Nobody knocks, that's the deal.
Big table, 2 chairs. Why were they never face to face? Why corner to corner, I ask you. First week of sharing this table. Across is a conversation. Diagonal is a promise. Close enough to pass the salt. Angle so the eyes can't wander. Geometry of getting things done. You drew it on a napkin once. Corner to corner, never across. You sit and chart for serious nights. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. 2 corners, 1 table. The diagonal held for years. The far chests, they're empty, angled exactly how you left the math. I tried to cross one side of protest. Lasted 20 minutes, moved back. Turns out the promise works one-sided. The angle keeps me honest still. Napkin long gone, the orange standing. The table remembers the proof. Ooh. Corner to corner, never across. You sit and chart for serious nights. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Some people leave songs of letters. You left me seating arrangements. A working theory of 2 people sharing light without colliding. Corner to corner, never across. You sit and chart for serious nights. Near enough to share the lamplight. Angle so the work survives. Corner seat, usual angle. The salt stays reachable, just in case. book open.
It used to be a duet.
Paper turning 10 past 10. A single sheet, small weather.
There was a time this room held two.
Two books, two lamps, two silences.
Your pages faster,
Mine
uneven.
out of sync and somehow music just in one page. Now the room still holds the other ear.
Two pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns to night on schedule. The other one turns somewhere to
Turn,
turn.
a duet.
Split by distance.
I tell my reading to old habits. Pause where you'd have snorted, laughing at some authors overreaching.
You always heckle quietly.
The pages here are full of pencil.
Your commentary still performing.
Soft graphite between the lines. The heckler left good notes.
Two pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns to night on schedule. The other one turns somewhere. Silence isn't one thing, turns out.
There's empty quiet and that's full.
I learned the difference sitting near you.
I'm relearning it alone.
Two pages turning out of sync.
The fullest silence I've ever known.
One page turns to night on schedule. The other one turns somewhere to
Cage turn,
somewhere. I hope
a page.
turns back.
Ooh, eyes on your own work. Compliance, 90%. Edge of vision, that's where you lived. Lamp lit, chin on your left hand. Mouth in the difficult sentences. Twirling the pen, a paragraph breaks. 30 seconds, twice an evening. My personal crime quota. Eyes back before you notice. You always notice, never said. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. Glance on, return. The page forgives the detour. The chair still angled where you sat, and out of habit, hourly. My eyes still make the little journey to the corner where the light was. Empty now, I look anyway. Some depths turn into pilgrimages. Outwardly glance, empty corner. The quota stands unfilled. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back. You say the looking cost me minutes. Probably bill me for them all. The interest on those stolen seconds is most of what I own by now. 30 stolen seconds sideways. You knew and let the theft go on. Best thing I ever saw at midnight was someone not looking back.
Scarf comes down. Breathe. Now say something dumb. Hours are held in useful breath, and the night slips purple down. And the first words back were sacred law. They had to be completely useless. Do whales get sleepy? You once gravely. I laughed until the neighbors knocked. The lungs let go of the evening. Nonsense rushes into help. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Solid and perfect. Tonight's reward was hearing yours. Exhale, unlock. Bring on the dumb and lovely. Tonight the scarf comes down in two, and the first words have no address. I say them anyway, out loud, to the window in the fridge. Octopus's dream, look it up. Somewhere you'd have rated it a 7. The window doesn't laugh, note it. Tough crowd since you left. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Solid and perfect. The night's reward was hearing yours. It was never about the nonsense. It was coming back to voices. Proof the silence was a choice we made, and not a thing that happened to us. First words after the purple comes down had to be beautifully useless. Do whales get sleepy? Solid and perfect. The night's reward was hearing yours. First words filed unheard. Rating 7, probably.
Purple, a word with you. It'll only take a minute. Color, you got some explaining. I hang the scarf in 30 seconds. The noise inside me files out neatly, like children at a fire drill. Let's train response, not preference. Someone trained it, you know who. Purple hits the optic nerve, and the mind pulls up a chair. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. Ring in hush. The nerve remembers the agreement. I tested other colors once. A red scarf, borrowed on the knob. Nothing room, stay noisy. Red never studied under you. It's not the wavelength, is it? Purple is who was on the other end. One color in the whole spectrum. Knows my name, that's your doing. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I'd answer every time you ring. They say old signals fade unused. Mine's had years of solo service and "5:50 a.m. Time to lift the law." Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The nice last paragraph is in. 5:50, the ceremony. Unknot the purple folded square. Thumb along the thin fabric. Lay it on the shelf like a medal. The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The law sleeps folded on the shelf now, and I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Fold by fold, the border comes down softly. 6:05, I leave it open. The door, I need no signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger. With the border off the map. Open door, break, go light. The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The law sleeps folded on the shelf now, and I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Somewhere you're hanging signals on other doors. I like to think teaching someone else the color. It's a good law, you should travel. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The law sleeps folded on the shelf now, and I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf, door wide, purple night focus. Good night, the quiet stays, the border can't go. Purple, a word with you. It'll only take a minute. Color, you got some explaining. I hang the scarf in 30 seconds. The noise inside me files out neatly, like children at a fire drill. This train response, not preference. Someone trained it, you know who. Purple is the optic nerve, and the mind pulls up a chair. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. Ring and hush, the nerve remembers the agreement. I tested other colors once. A red scarf borrowed on a knob. Nothing, the room stayed noisy. Red never studied under you. It's not the wavelength, is it purple? It's who was on the other end. the whole spectrum knows my name, that you're doing purple. Old friend, you still work. Old friend, trained into me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. They say, oh, the signals fade unused. Mine's had years of solo service. It rings as clear as the first night. Some frequencies refuse retirement. Purple, old friend, you still work. Trained into me like a bell. The sender's gone, the signal isn't. I answer every time you ring. Signal on mine quiet. Thanks, old friend, as always. Trying to lift the load. Dawn at the edges of the curtain.
The night's last paragraph is in
5:50, the ceremony.
and not the purple folded square.
Thumbing on the thinning fabric.
Lay it on the shelf like a medal.
The knob stands barren and ordinary.
The hallway exhales, folding the purple of the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The law sleeps folded on the shelf now.
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Fold by fold, the border comes down softly.
6:05, I leave it open.
The door, no signal needed.
Nothing to guard from anyone.
The morning welcome to come in.
Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map.
Open door, gray, gold, light. The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple of the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The law sleeps folded on the shelf now.
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Somewhere you're hanging signals on other doors, I like to think. Teaching someone else the color.
It's a good law.
It should travel, folding the purple off the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The law sleeps folded on the shelf now.
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Scarf on the shelf,
Door wide.
purple night focus. Good night.
The quiet stays.
The border can't go.
Time to lift the load.
Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night's last paragraph is in 5:50. the ceremony. Or not the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric, lay it on the shelf like a medal.
The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales.
Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. Lost sleeves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Fold by fold,
The border comes down
softly. 6:05, I leave it open. The door, no signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map.
open door.
Gray gold light, the house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost leaves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Somewhere you're hanging signals,
On other doors I like to think
teaching someone else the color.
it's a good law, it should travel. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeves folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf, door white, purple night, focus, good night. The quiet stays, the border can go.
Feel the AM.
Time to lift the load.
Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night's last paragraph is in.
5:50, the ceremony.
Unlock the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric.
Lay it on the shelf like a medal.
The knob stands bare and ordinary.
The hallway exhales.
Folding the purple off the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The lost sleeves folded on the shelf now.
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Fold by fold,
The border comes down
softly.
6:05, I leave it open. The door of me,
No signal needed.
nothing to guard from anyone.
The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map.
Open door.
Gray gold light, the house reveals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Somewhere you're hanging signals. On other doors, I like to think
Teaching someone else the colors.
it's a good law, it should travel.
Folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Scarf on the shelf.
Door white,
Purple night focus.
good night.
The quiet stay. 5:50 a.m.
Time to lift the lock.
Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night's last paragraph is in.
5:50. The ceremony on not the purple folded square.
Thumb along the thinning fabric.
Lay it on the shelf like a medal.
The knob stands bare and ordinary. The
Hallway exhales, folding the purple off the door now.
The door can be a door again.
The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
4x4. The border comes down softly. 6:05, I leave it open.
The door, no signal needed.
Nothing to guard from anyone.
The morning welcome to come in.
Funny how the room feels bigger
with the border off the map.
Open door, gray go light.
The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the door now.
The door can be a door again.
The lost sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Somewhere you hang your signals. On other doors I like to think.
Teaching someone else the color.
It's a good law.
It should travel. Folding the purple off the door now.
The door can be a door again.
The sleeps folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Scarf on the shelf, door wide.
Purple night focus, good night.
The quiet stays.
The border can go. 5:50 a.m. Time to lift the law.
Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night's last paragraph is in.
5:50, the ceremony.
I'm not the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric. Lay it on the shelf like a medal.
The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales, folding the purple off the doorknob. The door can be a door again. The lost is folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. 4x4. Border comes down softly.
6:05, I leave it open. The door, no signal needed. Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in. Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map.
Open door, gray gold light. The house repeals the night's one rule. Folding the purple off the door now. The door can be a door again. The lost is folded on the shelf now. And I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Somewhere you're hanging signals on other doors, I'd like to think. Teaching someone else the color. It's a good law, it should travel. Folding the purple off the door now. The door can again. The last week's folded on the shelf now, and I sleep proud of the quiet we built. Scarf on the shelf, door wide, purple night, focus, good night. The quiet stays, the border can go.
Fine.
5:50 a.m.
Time to lift the law. Dawn at the edges of the curtain. The night/paragraph is in.
5:50, the ceremony. Unknot the purple folded square. Thumb along the thinning fabric. Lay it on the shelf like a medal. The knob stands bare and ordinary. The hallway exhales,
Folding the
purple off the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The lost leaves folded on the shelf now,
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
Fold by fold,
Border comes down
softly.
6:05, I leave it open.
The door, no signal needed.
Nothing to guard from anyone. The morning welcome to come in.
Funny how the room feels bigger with the border off the map.
Open door, gray, gold light. The house repeals the night's one rule.
Folding the purple off the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The lost leaves folded on the shelf now,
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
somewhere hanging signals on other doors. I like to think teaching someone else the color, it's a good law, it should travel. Folding the purple off the doorknob.
The door can be a door again.
The lost leaves folded on the shelf now,
And I sleep proud of the quiet we built.
scarf on the shelf, door wide, door wide, door wide. Purple night, focus, good night, night, night. The quiet stays, the border can go.